there are lots of pollen grains and only two pollen grains are fused. One fused to our egg cell and second fused to our polar nuclei. The first polar grain which fused to our egg cell formed zygote. Fusion of egg cell and pollen grain we also call as syngamy. And the second pollen grain which fused to our polar nuclei later they form primary endospermic nucleus. And the remaining all cells are degenerate. Like these two cells and these three cells are degenerate. And the ploidy of our egg cell is N, and also the ploidy of our polar nuclei is N. So double fertilization is also be called as triple fusion because the polar nuclei is a single strand with a haploid and pollen grain which is also a haploid in nature and fused. This is called triple fusion. So the fusion of one egg cell and polar nuclei, that's why we call it double fertilization. After the fertilization of the pollen tubes, remaining all cells are degenerated and this form into the primary endospermic nucleus. Primary endospermic nucleus. Some primary endonucleus do karyokinesis and some do cytokinesis. Those who do karyokinesis, they are also called as free nuclear division because they don't have any cells, and those having the cells they called as cytokinesis. Those who don't have cells, primary endospermic nucleus, and those have cells they called primary endospermic cells. We know the example of coconut